Good morning, friends. I'm Kim from Hyper Moon Yoga. We are a yoga studio in Youngsville, North Carolina. I am thrilled to start my day with you for Wake Up and Yoga. So happy New Year. It is a Monday after a nice long holiday weekend. And days like that can be a little bit challenging. And here in Youngsville, it is raining, it's cold, it's stormy. It's the kind of day where you just want to snuggle up on the couch with a book. But something has brought you to your mat today, and if you are here, I am so grateful. And we're going to build a little bit of energy. We're going to start the new year strong and create our own inner heat and just move the body and start the week feeling really, really good. So this is an energizing practice. As you move through this practice, just know it is yours. You can change anything that is not serving you. You can choose to take a rest. You can choose to go a little bit deeper into any of these movements if that's what's serving you. Well, let's get started. We're going to come to a mountain pose to start. We're going to stand. So our feet are about hip distance apart. Our arms are down by our side, palms facing forward. The chest is open, shoulders are relaxing down. The crown of the head is pulling up towards the sky. Gentle tuck of the chin here. We're feeling strong and stable in our mountain pose. Maybe you'd like to close the eyes. And just breathing here, just take a few moments at the beginning of our practice. Perhaps you call on an intention for your practice or for your day ahead. Maybe an intention that you made for the year, just breathing it in, bringing it back into your heart. We'll take 3 full breaths together. We inhale, filling up. Exhale, we let it go. Inhale, we expand. Open mouth, sigh it out. One more full inhale here. Suspending the breath, holding it in for just a moment. Exhale, we let it go. Beautiful. Perhaps you'd like to blink those eyes open, bring some awareness back to your space. We're going to bring the arms out in front of us, bending through the elbows, and the forearms and the palms are coming towards each other. Beautiful. On an inhale, we're going to open up the arms as we arch the back. Opening up through the chest, the gaze goes up. Exhale, we round the spine, tucking the chin, those arms come back together. Beautiful. Inhale, we open up. And exhale, we round, closing the arms, really nice. Inhale, we open up again. We're warming up the spine here. Exhale, we close. Last one, inhale, we open up. Maybe we linger here for just a moment. Exhale, we round. Beautiful. And inhale, we come back to nice neutral spine. We'll bring our arms down by our sides. Maybe you'd like to shake those arms out. Maybe shake out the legs. Just get a little bit of movement happening. Really nice. We're going to separate the feet just a little bit wider than hip distance here. And we're going to sweep those arms up overhead. Beautiful. We're going to let that right arm come down as we reach that left arm up and bend over to the right side. We'll come back up through center. That right arm reaches up and we bend over to the left. Beautiful. And just allowing yourself now to flow side to side. Nice side bend here. Again, warming up the spine. Maybe we get into the hips a little bit. Beautiful. Just flowing at your own pace. Your pace doesn't have to match mine. Really nice. One more each side. Beautiful. We'll come back up through center, reaching both arms up. We look up between the hands. Full inhale here. Exhaling, hands down through heart center. Just a moment here, maybe calling back to that tension. And releasing those arms down by our side. Beautiful. We can walk those feet in, maybe just a little bit closer. Coming into some spinal rotation here, our willow tree. So rotating the torso side to side. Letting the arms swing through the air. Feeling that wind. Beautiful. As you twist, you can let those arms and the hands make contact with the body. So maybe you even make a little fist and just tap that low back. Yeah, nice gentle taps. Firm but gentle. That's waking up the body. Maybe you'd like to lift the heels up here. This changes the rotation a bit. Beautiful. Really nice. All right, coming back to center, we're just going to release those arms down by our sides. And we're going to come into our hips. So just bring the hands to the hips here. Feet are about hip distance, maybe a little bit wider. And we'll just begin to make some circles here with the hips. Again, your circles can be small to start. They can get bigger. Just feeling into the body here. So waking everything up. Beautiful. Moving in the opposite direction when you're ready. Maybe you haven't practiced yoga in a few days. Just saying hello to your body again. Sending it some love to start this new year. Beautiful. Coming back through center. We're going to sweep the arms up on an inhale. And exhale, we turn the palms so they're facing out. We bring those arms back down. Inhale, we sweep it up. Exhale, those arms come down. Again, inhale, sweeping up, maybe the gaze. Exhale, we lower those arms down. Another full inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, we sweep the arms up, holding it here, reaching up towards the sky. Maybe a little back bend here, reaching those arms back. Beautiful. Coming back up, nice neutral spine. We'll release those arms down by our sides. Beautiful. And let's just return to that willow tree, just a gentle willow tree here, just for a moment. This is a great movement to do throughout your day if you need a little bit of energy, or if you spend time at a desk or in any position where you're seated or you're in a, where you're not moving a lot during the day. Just do a little willow tree, you'll feel pretty good. All right, coming back to center, we're going to step up to the top of the mat, holding a little heat in the body here. We inhale as we sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, we fold forward, bending through those knees. Let's just stay here for a moment. Maybe we sway side to side in our forward fold. Really nice. Maybe opposite hand comes to opposite elbow, finding a ragdoll. The knees are bent here, the chest and the belly are coming down towards the thighs. You can nod the head yes and shake it no. Just a nice little release here. Beautiful. When you're ready, we'll release those hands down towards the mat. On an inhale, we're going to flatten that back, halfway lift, so the hands come up to the thighs or maybe the shin. Shoulder blades are drawn towards each other. You got it. Another full inhale here. Exhale, we fold forward, bending through those knees. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up, sweeping those arms up overhead. And exhaling hands to heart center. We pause here for just a moment. We'll have some salutation. Beautiful. Inhale, we'll sweep those arms up. Exhale, we fold forward, bending through those knees, hinging at the hips. Inhale into that halfway lift, we flatten that back. And exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, we rise up. Maybe reaching those arms all the way up and finding a little back bend. And exhaling hands to heart center. Beautiful. We're going to build on this. So inhale, we'll sweep those arms up. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten up. And exhale, we fold. We're going to plant the hands down on the mat, and on an inhale, we're going to step back and find a high plank or high push-up position. Beautiful. You always have the option here in your high plank to bring those knees down to the mat. We'll take a full inhale here. And exhale as we lower the knees, the chest and the chin down to the mat, coming to our belly. Beautiful. The hands are underneath the shoulders. The elbows are pulling towards that rib cage. On an inhale, we're going to lift up just the head and the chest, finding a baby cobra. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift up. Maybe this time we float the hands, feeling that engagement. Exhale, we lower back down. If you like, sliding the hands next to the ribs, elbows coming in towards the ribs and pressing through those hands, finding our full cobra. And maybe this is not serving you this morning. You can come to your baby cobra. Full inhale here. Exhale, we lower down. Beautiful. Inhale, we lift up again, finding our back bend. And exhale, we're going to push back to downward facing dog. So coming through tabletop, we're going to tuck those toes, pressing through the hands, find that upside down V. From here, we'll pedal out those feet, bending one knee and then the other. Really nice. So we're building into a full sun salutation here, just taking our time. We'll find a little stillness in our downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. Open mouth, side up. Beautiful. We lift the heels, bend the knees, and on an inhale, we step those feet between the hands. Beautiful. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we'll rise up to stand, sweeping those arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. We're going to do another one. Full sun salutation here, connecting one breath, one movement. We inhale, sweeping arms up. Exhale, we fold forward, hinging at the hips, bending through the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat. Hold. Inhale, we plant the hands, step back, high plank. And exhale, we lower knees, chest, chin, binding our belly. Inhale, we'll come into our back bend, cobra or baby cobra. And exhale, we push back to downward facing dog. You got it. Inhale, we lift the heels, bend the knees, and step those feet between the hands. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise up, reach, maybe a back bend here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. We'll do that one more time. We sweep those arms up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten that back. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we come into our back bend. And exhale, we come to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, we lift the heels, bend the knees, step those feet up between the hands. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise up. And exhaling, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Taking a moment here to pause, maybe reconnect with our intention. Beautiful. All right, moving into our next sequence, we're going to inhale as we sweep those arms up. We're going to sink down into our chair pose, so bending through those knees, sinking the hips down. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, we'll fold forward over those legs. Beautiful. Inhale, we come into that halfway lift. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, we'll plant the hands and step back, finding that high plank. Exhale, we'll lower down, finding our belly. Inhale, we come back up, finding our back bend. Exhale, we push back, downward facing dog. We'll pause here. Inhale, we lift that right leg up in the air, finding our three-legged dog. Beautiful. We're going to bring that foot between the hands, dial the back foot down, finding warrior one feet. And on an inhale, we'll sweep those arms up. Beautiful. Exhale, we're going to come down, framing that foot, planting the hands. We step back, find our high plank. Exhale, we're going to lower down, knees, chest, chin. You're doing great. Inhale into our back bend. And exhale, we push back, downward facing dog. That left leg lifts up in the air, beautiful. We're gonna bring that knee in towards the nose, stepping the foot between the hands. We find our warrior one feet, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. And on an inhale, we rise up, finding our warrior one. Beautiful, full inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna plant those hands front of the foot and step back, find our high plank. Exhale, we lower down, we find our belly. Inhale, we come into our back bend. Exhale, we push back downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, and we come forward. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise up, finding that chair pose again. You got it. Beautiful. And we're going to straighten those legs now, bringing hands to heart center. Taking a moment here to pause. Beautiful. You're doing so great. I hope you're feeling that energy. We have one more little flow to get through. We're going to inhale as we sweep those arms. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Plant the hands, step back, we inhale. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we come into our back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to lift that right leg up in the air, finding our three-legged dog. Beautiful. Inhale, we bring the knee in towards the nose. Exhale, we send that leg long. And inhale, we bring that knee in. We're going to step that foot between the hands, dial that back foot down. Beautiful. On an inhale, we rise up, find that warrior one. Exhale, we open up warrior two. Yeah, so just shifting the hips, that back foot parallel to the back edge of the mat, looking over those front fingertips. Full exhale, you got it. We're going to bring that forearm down to the thigh, finding extended side angle. That left arm sweeps down, up and around. Beautiful. Finding that long line of energy from fingertips to toes. So the bicep is by the ear. Beautiful. Full inhale. Full exhale. Your next inhale, we rise back up, finding that warrior two. Exhale, we're going to cartwheel those hands down, frame that front foot. We step back, find that high plank. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we find that back bend. And exhale, we push back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. All right, bringing that left leg up in the air. We'll take a full inhale here. Full exhale. Inhale, knee comes into the nose. Exhale, we send that leg long. Inhale, we're going to step that foot between the hands, dial that back foot down, bending through that front knee, we rise up, warrior one. Beautiful. Exhale, we open up, warrior two. Full inhale here. Full exhale. Coming to extended side angle, the forearm comes down to the thigh. That back arm comes down, around, and up, so the bicep is by the ear. Long line of energy, fingertips to toes. We take a full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, we rise back up, warrior two. Exhale, we cartwheel those hands down, bring the foot. We step back, find that high plank. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale into our back bend. And exhale into downward facing dog. Beautiful. We pause here. Pedaling out the feet if you like. Really nice. And when you're ready, we're going to bring those knees down to the mat and find a child's pose. So sinking the hips back toward the heels. Arms can be extended out in front of you, or maybe they come down by your side. Forehead can come to a block if you like as well. So allowing a little rest here. Maybe if you're feeling a little bit out of breath. It's all of that beautiful energy that is moving through the body, creating energy, creating heat. Really nice. You got it. We'll take a full inhale here. Full exhale. Another full inhale. Open mouth, sigh it out. Your next inhale will come up to a tabletop. Yeah, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, the hips are over the knees. Toes can be long or tucked here. And we'll inhale as we drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone, finding your cow pose. Exhale around the spine, tucking the chin, we find cat. Inhale, opening up into our cow. Exhale, we round into cat. Last one, inhale, we open up here. Exhale, we round. Coming to a nice neutral spine, and maybe you'd like to rock those hips side to side. Really nice. Maybe some nice hip circles here would feel good. So allow your body to go there. We're going to start to cool things down a bit. We've got a lot of energy moving. Beautiful. All right. And coming back to that tabletop, we're just going to cross those ankles behind us and sink those hips back towards the heels. Bring the arms with us. We find a seated position, or any way you'd like to find a seat. We're going to come into some nice stretches here. Just another beautiful way to start a week. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Knees are open here, so we have a diamond shape in our legs. This is our butterfly or bound angle. You can always slide blocks under the knees if you like. Your knees don't have to be all the way down. Your feet don't have to be all the way towards the body. Just finding a place of a little bit of comfort here. We inhale as we lengthen through the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward at the hips. Coming first down in the hips. And then once you've gone as far as you can, then you can surrender down a little bit further if you like. Doesn't matter in any of these poses how far forward you fold. It means you're doing the pose and you're doing a great job. Yoga is a practice that meets you exactly where you are in the moment. Doesn't care what your practice will look like later. Doesn't care what your practice looked like before. It will give you what you need right now. Your next inhale, we start to lengthen through the spine, hinging back at the hips, beautiful. Extending those legs out in front of you. Maybe you'd like to point and flex the feet here, just get into the ankles. You can rock them side to side if you like. And then flexing through the feet. The legs can be together here, or if you'd like to make a little bit more space for your body, you can put a little space between the legs. We'll inhale as we sweep those arms up. Exhale, we hinge forward at the hips, leading with the chest. Yeah, finding our forward fold, then we surrender down. Your hands can come to your feet, your ankles, your calves, anything you can reach. Just breathing into the sensations, you're doing great. Another full inhale, full exhale, and inhale, gently rise back up. Beautiful. We're going to take that right knee and we're going to bend it and place the foot on the inside of this left thigh. So the hip is open here. That left leg is coming straight out in front of us. This is a dragonfly pose. We're going to sweep those arms up. And again, we lead with the heart, hinging at the hips. We fold forward, maybe grabbing onto the foot, the ankle, the calf, maybe just the floor beside you. If this feels like it's way too much in the hamstring, you can always bend that knee and fold over a bent knee. It changes the stretch a bit, but you'll still get a nice release in that low back. And inhale is going to bring us back up. We're going to take this right foot and we're going to plant it now right next to that left thigh. So the knee is up. So you can be on the inside of the thigh, or maybe you'd like to cross this leg we're going to come into a twist here. So either way is absolutely perfect. We're going to take that left arm and wrap it around that right knee. That right hand comes behind us as we look over the shoulder, finding a seated twist. Flexing through that left foot if you can, if it serves you. And inhale brings us back through center. We're going to bring both hands over toward that left side, twisting to the left, and just a little counter stretch here. Just leaning down a bit towards the mat, towards the floor. Beautiful. We inhale as we come back up to a nice neutral spine. We'll uncross the legs, extending them out in front of us. Give those legs a little shake, a little wiggle here. Now some movement. Beautiful. All right, when you're ready, we're going to take that left foot now, and we're going to place the bottom of the foot to the inside of that right thigh. Okay, so we're back in that dragonfly. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, we hinge at the hips, leading with the heart. Hand comes to the foot, the ankle, calf. You got it. You're doing great. Your next inhale will rise back up. Beautiful. Taking this left foot now, we're going to place it down on the mat, either next on the inside of that right thigh or you cross it over to the outside of the thigh. Taking that right arm, you wrap it around the body. That left arm comes around as we look over that left shoulder, finding our little twist here. Maybe that right arm extends out on either side of the thigh. Maybe hook the elbow, keep the palm open. Whatever's serving your body this morning. Beautiful. On an inhale, we'll come back through center. We'll twist over towards that right side. Just placing the hands down on the mat. We'll lean down just a little bit here, finding a counter stretch. Beautiful. We'll come back through center. Nice. I'm just going to take a moment here to breathe. So if you'd like to come down onto your back and find a traditional Shavasana, you can certainly do that. If there's any other movements you'd like to take, feel free. But finding a seated position, if you like, whichever feels most comfortable to you. Just close the eyes here. Reconnecting with the breath, with the intention. Knowing as you move through this new year, you are perfect just as you are. There is no need for a new you. May this be the year that you show yourself the love and care that you deserve. We'll take 3 full breaths together. We inhale. Exhale, we let it go. Inhale, we fill up. Exhale, release. Final inhale, we'll sweep those arms up overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center or to your lap. My deepest gratitude, friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I can't think of a better way to start the new year. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you know peace, and may you feel free. Thank you, friends. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week.